welcome to Tasty Treats with Miss Terry. Today we are going to be making a frozen inspired white hot chocolate drink. Things that we're going to be needing are 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of white chocolate chips, and 1 cup of half and half with some blue food dye. Things that we are going to be using to make this drink are a stove or hot plate, as I am currently using, a mug or a clear glass for drinking, some spoons for mixing, measuring cup, and a pot for baking or cooking. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing that we are going to do is put our pan on the stove or our hot plate. This is going to be something that you're going to want an adult to help you with. And we are going to take our milk, our half and half, our measuring cup, and then I had already had some white chocolate melted, so I just remelted it, but I know I'm going to be needing some more white chocolate. So let's start. I'm going to pour a cup of milk in first. Now you're going to want to have this on a low heat. And if you do not want half and half, you do not have to have half and half, but it will make it less creamy, so you would just replace it with another cup of milk if you chose not to have half and half. That nice and shake. I'm just gonna slowly stir it. We do not want our milk to boil, so this is something that we're gonna have to work fast on. All right, so I have my white chocolate here, and I'm slowly going to pour it into our mixture here. Now, if you're using chocolate chips, you would just slowly pour the full cups of chocolate chips, like the full little things of them in, and they would slowly melt into the creamy mixture that we're making. But since I already had some in a bowl and I melted them, it'll be a little faster for myself. So now, once our chocolate has melted in, I think that's pretty good chocolate for myself, we are going to add some of our food dye. However blue you want it to be is how many drops we're gonna put in. I'm gonna put in 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to stir that. All right, so now that it's all nice and mixed in, I would show you. It's a little blue, it's kind of hard to see from here. I am going to turn my stove off. I'm going to let that cool for a little bit, and then we are going to do a little sugar mold to make our drink nice and festive. All right, so this fun little optional thing that you can do is we are going to be taking just a regular mixing bowl, preferably a clear glass, or just a glass, it doesn't have to be clear. Our sugar, blue food dye, and a measuring cup. So I'm going to be measuring out 1/4 cup of sugar. Pour it in my bowl. And now I am going, I need my spoon. I'm going to take my food coloring. I chose blue, but you can do any color you want. And then I'm just going to, as I'm stirring, put my dots in. The recipe calls for about 2 to 3, but I feel like we can be a little bit generous on that. But maybe that's just because I like that pop of color on my glasses. All right. Now I'm going to take a damp rag or cloth and I'm going to kind of line my cup. I want it to get it wet so that the sugar will stick. And there we go, we have a little sugar. It's a little hard to see from here. And now I'm going to have my hot chocolate cooling on the side here. I'm gonna bring that in and we are gonna have some hot chocolate. All right, I poured my hot chocolate into my glass and I have a little sugary taste. I hope you enjoy. I will see you next time. Bye.